Welcome to another exciting playoff edition of High School Quiz Bowl competition here on Katie Quiz, brought to you by GBU Life. I'm Ray Petlin. I have the honor of asking questions to some of the brightest high school students from around the region. And these are high school students you have already had a chance to meet as they have moved on from the regular season here to the playoffs. And this should provide us with a wonderful matchup. Competing today, we have teams from Avella Junior Senior High School, Somerset Area School District, and Taylor Allderdice. This matchup should be a great one. And we're going to start off with all three teams having 100 points on the board, and we're jumping right into the competition. This round is called Player's Choice. In this round, 5 picture-based questions are provided for each team. Each team gets 25 points for a correct answer and no deductions for incorrect answers in this round. We call Player's Choice because there are 3 categories to choose from, and those categories today are literature, scientists, and U.S. geography. Randomly selected to go first is our team from Somerset. And which of those categories would you like?
U.S. geography.
U.S. geography it is, and here we go with your first question. What state whose Aleutian Islands span far into the Bering Sea is the northernmost U.S. state?
Alaska.
That is correct. What state where the Kissimmee River flows into Lake Okeechobee is home to the Everglades?
Florida.
Florida is right. Mount Hood can be seen from what city nicknamed Rose City and PDX? That is the most populous in Oregon.
Portland.
That is right. The northern portion of the Pacific Crest Trail is located in what mountain range whose highest peak is Mount Rainier?
Cascades.
Cascade Mountains is correct. And finally, the old man of the mountain collapsed in what granite state whose cities include Manchester and Concord?
New Hampshire.
New Hampshire is right. And with that, you swept through that first round. That adds 125 points to your score and takes you to a perfect 225 to start off the day. Very nicely done, Somerset. Up next is our team from Avella. The 2 categories that we have left over are literature and scientists. Which of those categories would you like?
We'll take scientists.
Scientists it is. And Avella, here is your first question. What French microbiologist lends his name to the process of heating milk to prevent spoilage?
Boyle.
Boyle's a good guess, but we were looking for Louis Pasteur of pasteurization on that one. What German-born theoretical physicist is best known for developing the theory of relativity?
Einstein.
Einstein is correct. What English physicist described 3 namesake laws of motion, the second of which states that force equals mass times acceleration?
Isaac Newton.
Isaac Newton is right. The total pressure of a mixture of gas is equal to the sum of partial pressures according to a law named for what atomic theory pioneer?
Boyle's law.
Boyle's law is a good guess, but we were looking for Dalton's law or John Dalton on that one. Finally, what prolific American inventor who amassed 1,093 patents revolutionizing modern life with key inventions like the practical incandescent light bulb?
Thomas Edison.
Thomas Edison is right. And with that, you went 3 for 5 in that round. That adds 75 points to your score and takes you up to a very nice 175 to kick off the day, Avella. Finally up, we have our team from Taylor Allderdice High School, and the category we have left over for you is literature. And here we go with your first question. One of John Milton's characters said, "'Tis better to reign in hell than to serve in heaven," in this epic poem, partially set in the Garden of Eden.
Paradise Lost. I say Paradise Lost.
Paradise Lost is correct. Nicely done. The death of what president is mourned in the Walt Whitman poem, "Oh Captain, My Captain"?
Abraham Lincoln.
That is right. There are 2 outs, bottom of the 9th, for the Mudville 9 in this poem.
The road not taken.
Good guess, but we were looking at Casey at bat on that one. Here's your next question. The Joad family travels to California in what John Steinbeck novel?
Grapes of Wrath.
That is correct. And finally, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe is the first in a series of fantasy novels written by C.S. Lewis in the 1950s, detailing what magical world?
Yeah.
Narnia.
Narnia is correct. You went 4 for 5 in that round. That adds 100 points to your score, taking you up to an even, very nice 200 points to start off the day. And we have ourselves a very close matchup right out of the gate. More points are for grabs as we head towards the Katie Quiz Knowledge Check right after this.
KD Quiz is brought to you by GBU Life, providing life insurance, annuities, and community support since 1892.